Hello and welcome to my channel Breathe and Pose. This is Shwet. Today I'm here with an asana called Rskasana, or variation of downward dog pose, or Adho Mukh Svanasana. It's a variation of that. If you're watching my video for the first time, please consider subscribing, liking and sharing. Now let's get into the pose. Rskasana, or variation of downward dog pose. Start with your wrist right underneath your shoulder and your knees right underneath your hip. When ready, lift your hip upward. In the beginning, it will be a little harder for you to pull your back a little bit in. You will notice in the demonstration, I'm pulling my back a little bit inward. Try to pull it in, give it a better, good stretch to your back as well as your shoulder and your hands. I would suggest you to do practice downward dog pose, Adho Mukh Svanasana, before getting into this, because this is a variation of downward dog pose. So once you practice downward dog pose, practice this. As seen in demonstration, I am simply walking alternatively in the same place, lifting my heels, left leg and right leg alternatively. Do this slowly. If you have a pain on your heels, your legs, especially if you have a plantar fasciitis, practice this slowly. Feel that, give that good stretch to your feet. We do this or walk on the pose for at least 20 counts. If that's harder for you, go down to 16. Even that's harder for you, just do 10 counts. Tired, rest on your knees. When you are during the pose, you can breathe in and out. Keep it natural, or do a little bit deeper breathings, deeper than the normal. Repeat this at least 3 sets. If you have more strength, if you are healthy and you don't have any pain onto your leg, you can practice this pose a little bit faster or slower. If you are hurting, if you have pain on your leg, especially if you have plantar fasciitis, you want to do it slowly so you engage onto your feet more. So there are many benefits of this pose. As I said already, it reduces the pain if you have a plantar fasciitis, strengthens your legs, arms, wrists, shoulders, as well as your back, aids in reducing body fat. Get your core. If you want your core, you want to practice this. Improve balancing and stability, reduces stress and anxiety, improves your mood, increases blood circulation. It's really good for your face. You want to bring glow onto your face, you want to practice this. Good for your hair too. So overall body, it is amazing pose to practice. But practice yogasana all around, like left, right, front and back. Balancing is very important. Do not do only one yogasana and be done with it. So hope you remember that. And this is all in this video. See you next time with more yoga poses in my next video. This is Shwet from the channel Breathe and Pose. Take care and namaste.